The focus on the boss. Today, her 150th game at the helm. Can she mark the milestone with a win on EA TV? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona against Cadiz.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And the match is underway. Simons. Lee. Promising possession, this. Can they convert? Commanding goalkeeping. Really good challenge. That's a good-looking ball. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? An awful lot of green space to run into. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, a long career managing a club can never be guaranteed nowadays, so well worth pointing out that it is her 150th game in charge.
Well, you just don't see it anymore, do you? The days of Ferguson and Wenger are long gone. A year in the job is doing well, but she's been fantastic. Let's hope she gets a good performance from these players today.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Sung-yun. Could be dangerous. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Lazar Zamardzic. Well, that one has promise. And that is going to be a free kick. Victor Chust. And the ball with Kouame. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Change to the scoreline in the Celta Vigo game, and Alex Scott has the news for us.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It's now 1-0 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Feeding it through. He's just got to continue his run. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Played into the centre. There's still danger here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nicely timed tackle. Real chance. Surely. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Celta Vigo were awarded the penalty, and I think he'd be counting his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Moving into the advanced position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. But a big... in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they'll be facing Mallorca. That's a good pass. Could be in here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Now can he get on the end of this one? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, the threat is there. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Cadiz, and they'll be facing Elche.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lazar Zamardzic. Bamba Dieng.
Estáis de enhorabuena. Por cada acción grande tenéis un refresco gratis.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Straightforward for the keeper. Lee. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. 10 minutes left for play. And Barcelona showing good width here. It's a little into the area here. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Davis with it. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. This could be troublesome, and he might be in here. Surely. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.